going to show you how you can edit a side image recording. It's very limited with what AutoChart Pro can do. What we basically have to do is kind of trick the system. This is a side image recording that I loaded in, and actually when the recording was made, we started out and we came down here and we made some turns and finally came back with this final turn and crossed over. Now, you have a pretty good view of the underwater bridge here, but the angles are all distorted, and these curves make it look funny, and it's not something that's very attractive that you'd want to have on your unit probably. So I'll show you how to edit this using the replay. I'm going to do new, and I'm going to replay, and I'm going to do recording 34. Now when I click on that and open it, I'm going to have to be very quick with the stop button here, because just as soon as it gets past that bridge, I'm going to stop it. Okay, I did. I hit the stop button and stopped it. Now the bridge is there. This isn't actually as pretty as picture as we had a minute ago when it came this way, but you can see the bridge. You don't have the distorted angles like you did before, and this is something that you can store on your unit, and as you idle up to it, you have a pretty good idea of what you're coming up to. Let's look at another example. I'm going to take this old recording that we've already looked at, and I'm going to modify it so that we can make a good looking side image. You'll notice that we have a lot of crisscrossing here. Now if I load that in as a side image, it's going to take it just a minute to build it. There, you can see it, and we're at the tail end of the recording now, and going backwards through it, you can see the parallel lines, and then there are parallel lines going the other way as well. What I would like to do is remove the top lines and just leave the ones from behind. And let's see if we can't eliminate some of these turns. So as you'll remember, we have to do this through the playback. So now I'm going to clear this, and I'm going to play back that file. So I'm clicking on 473. Now watch how I have to do this. I've got my finger on the pause key. When I get right here to the end, I'm going to pause it, and I'm just going to move the recording a little bit. I'm going to take this turn out of the way, and I'm going to continue recording. Again, I'm going to get down to the pause area. Stop it. I'm going to make my turn and resume. I'm going to stop it, and I'm going to move it to about right there. Resume play. Stopped it again. Going to advance it to the turn. Resume play. Pause it again. Turn the corner. And resume play. So now I'm going to save that map. Done. So now what I have done is I have created a good looking map. If you'll remember, this is the one we did earlier. Now this one is a better looking map. The neat deal is like we said before, is you can be idling up to structure and you can see the holding cover and things like that under the water before you even get there. So it's very nice functionality. So that's a way you can do a little bit more complex editing.